Hi, this is Mel Raposo, candidate for Kauai County Council, and I'm walking here at the Hanapepe Veterans Cemetery, which is the final resting spot for many of our local war heroes and military veterans and their families. And you know what I think is probably one of the most sacred spots on Kauai. The history that runs through this place, gives me chicken skin every time I come over here, and I'm so blessed and honored to have had the opportunity to be on the county council at a time when this place needed some help, and I'm very proud of being able to get some funding for this cemetery so we could improve the building as we look in back of me, obviously in need of some repairs, and the funding was approved, and I'm told that the repairs will begin shortly. We also was able to provide funding for an extra caretaker and equipment and supplies so that our veterans here who are laid to rest will be able to rest in a place that we can be proud of, that in fact these people deserve. Many of them here gave the ultimate sacrifice and gave their lives for us so that we can be free and we can do what we want. And it's only appropriate that the County of Kauai treat this facility with the utmost respect. So I'm honored and privileged to have had that opportunity to help in that way. And for those veterans and the families that are serving today and that have served in the past, I was able to introduce a bill that actually got passed and provided a real property tax credit for veterans that own homes. And although that tax credit no longer exists, as a commitment to the veterans and their families is that should I be reelected, I will do all that I can to make sure that tax credit gets implemented again, because I think they deserve that so very much. We cannot thank our veterans enough. We simply cannot thank our veterans enough for the sacrifices. And if you look here and you see all the flowers and all the little shrines from the families and friends, there is no way we can thank a family of a veteran enough for giving the ultimate sacrifice. So I want that opportunity again. I want to be back on the council. I want to be able to offer the veterans and their families, the military families here on Kauai, what they deserve. And that's my commitment to you, is that should I get back on the county council, the veterans of this island will be a top priority. This facility will be a top priority. This facility should be the best looking facility of any of the county facilities because of what it represents and because of the sacrifices that have been made by so many men and women in our military. And I ask you to help me on that fight. Help me help the veterans and help me restore this place to where it needs to be, to pay the proper tribute to our veterans and our military leaders here and our military families. I ask that you consider one of your votes for Mel Raposo on the general election. Thank you very much.